Hey folks, it is 7:21 in the morning in beautiful Bakersfield. We're gonna get cobbled today. Let's roll the intro.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? It was unbelievably painful.
I want to remind you that the cobbler also has a ton of unique features. So for those of you that this is your first cobbler and you've never been here, there is single track, there is ruts, there is sand, there are gnarly drop-ins. This is not your typical gravel ride. It is technical. Take your time. No broken collarbones. Let's have a broken collarbone-free Rock Cobbler this year.
The key word is safety, third, maybe, safety, fourth.
Ride fast, take chances, be safe.
Hudson got it down. You're so responsible.
Good job. Well done, everybody. Good job, good job. Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Hi, this is Brian Coe for Pure Gravel, and I want to take a minute and thank our race coverage sponsor, LEL Cycling. LEL, for those of you that don't know, designs and manufactures the best of the best cycling apparel. Born and raised in California, LEL is one of the very few cycling apparel brands on the planet who makes its own gear in its own factories with its own employees who caringly hand-stitch this glorious garments with passion and precision. The whole Pure Gravel team wears LEL, and when I decided to make a kit for my podcast, Veloworthy, I chose LEL because it's the best. Riders of all stripes can find the perfect combo of comfort and style and quality at lelcycling.com. Use the code COBBLER2021 to get 10% off your order. If you've never worn LEL, go to their site, use the code. You won't be disappointed. That's COBBLER2021. We're going to go ahead and check in with some of our race correspondents giving us updates with Joy and Taco Man.
All right, you got Taco Man out here on course. Just did this little gnarly climb. It's going to be a descent. The boys and girls are going to hit soon. They'll come off the top of this. This is about a 450-foot descent from top to bottom. Should be really fast, no ruts. And then they hit Cobbler Canyon and a big climb, 1,450 feet. See you on the other side. All right, here we go. First riders are through. Right out on course. Get it on here. Attaboy. Get it! Hey! Okay, we're at the first descent. You got Taco Man. We got Tinker Juarez, and we just had a mechanical hero of the sport right here. Old school veterano, and sad to say, we got tire issues. Tink?
Yeah, I'm really bummed. I was feeling pretty good. I was right there with the front group, and you know, my tire went flat the first time, and I put the sealant, but it didn't hold up long enough, and I figure, you know, this is too early in the race to just think that I'm going to survive the rest of the race.
Here we have your women's leader is picking off the Wave 1 guys like nobody's business. Good job, Kathy.
We've got an update from Sam, so let's see what he has to say.
Hey, race fans, this is Sam Ames, the ringmaster of the shit show out here at the Cobbler. I don't even know where to start. Look at that. What is that, Megan? The world famous Bianchi ball pit. Riders are going to traverse and tackle inside here. I can't wait to see how this goes down. Stay tuned.
Oh!
It ain't rideable.
It's not rideable. Come on.
Discovered that.
Keep going.
We love you, you fucker.
Slow your roll. Give it a show.
Oh, go for it.
Come on, guys. You got this. Charge, charge, charge.
Oh!
You all right?
Anything you'd like to say to Sam Ames?
I'll probably get rid of them all together. That's fucked up.
We've got a race update with Taco Man with the lead group of 4 riders.
Okay, we're on the climb out of Breckenridge, and there's your lead group of 4 right there. As you know, Tinker Juarez bowed out, Taco Man for Pure Gravel, Bianchi 8.0 Rock Cobbler. All right. Nice rides. Go, Zach. Full group. Lead 4 joined up by about, looks like 12 to 16 riders. Okay, we've got the lead group heading back into the dirt just off of Johnston Farms Orchards. And away you go.
We have an on-course update with Raleigh from Ruler Brewing Company.
This is Raleigh, the owner of Ruler Brewing. I just finished the first rest stop. I'm in the front, towing the whole group. Been averaging about 580 watts this whole ride. So I should finish in about 2 hours. See ya, bye.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna go check out on course where the lead group of 4 is actually swelled to a bigger group of 16 with Corey Lockwood, the roadie, in the lead.
Okay, after about 2 hours and 10 minutes of racing, we're at mile 39. You can see the gentlemen are approaching me right behind. So we're gonna see who's in that front group. It still looks pretty big, which is awesome. We had 16 guys last time around, so let's do a check.
Yeah, Jesse.
Now we're gonna turn things over to Taco Man.
You know, the Cobbler brings with it a lot of challenges, a lot of fun, and some solitude. Some good alone time. Like this young buck right here. Enjoying life. Just out here spinning, getting it on. Attaboy! We got a series of up downs here, much like intervals. It looks like our leaders here. There's Sam Ames on the moto. You can see the leader there. All right, it's Taco Man up by the cell tower. Nice steep climb here for the Cobblers. Way to go, guys. Okay, it's Taco Man. I'm at the bottom of what we call a cell tower slalom. There you go. Yeah. Come on now. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, Renee.
Yeah.
Rush it.
Come on, we got a little whoopty.
WTF, Sam. What the hell is that?
Yeah, because this is called fun. Hiking, hiking, hiking. Hiking.
Right now, Ryan Cady is out on course, but the other day we got a chance to get caught up with him. Ryan is the founder of LEL Cycling Clothing, and here's what he had to say.
Hi, I'm Ryan Cady. I'm the founder of LEL Cycling. I think one of the things I like best about the Rock Cobbler is that it's a super intense event and race. I mean, it's super challenging, but at the same time, you know, Sam is always throwing in these crazy things in the middle of it. You know, whether you're dodging beach balls or throwing darts at his face or riding through somebody's living room. So to me, the event really, you know, encompasses the spirit that we like at LEL, which is, you know, we make the best of the best gear, but we also bring the fun to the party, and that's what this event is all about.
All right, we have a bunch of race updates from Joy McCullough bringing you the action from the leaders.
Mile about 68 out here at the Rock Cobbler, and our men's leader just went through. It's crazy. Jonathan Baker has thrown down some impressive moves today, but one of them was pretty intense. He was literally riding up the hike-a-bike while others were walking it and hiking their bikes. But he just came through this time check here at our, we just transitioned onto the bike path at Hart Park, and he is solidly in the lead. We have not seen Lockwood yet, and we're not sure if maybe some of those chasers have gotten motivated to collect him. There goes second place, Corey Lockwood. All right, it's been pretty interesting out here so far. We're not seeing any bike because we have mountain bikes versus gravel bike setups. Neither one seems to be proving better than the other. But what I think is proving to be top dog here is experience. So Corey Lockwood is coming out here as kind of like a hometown favorite. He's from Bakersfield, and he is legit powerhouse engine, national level time trialist at the pro level. But Jonathan Baker, who just came through here, has decades of experience on the dirt, gravel, cyclocross, racing in Europe. So it's really interesting. It's not a battle of brawn. A lot of times it's brains and experience. So we're excited to see what happens here in the final 10 miles of the Cobbler. As we are waiting for the race to conclude, or a super fun bike ride, not a bike race, we are here with the Gear Grinding Grill, and we have some tri-tip and chicken. Okay, it is going to be ready for the racers, and I know they're going to be super stoked to start digging in.
Looks like John Baker's maintaining that lead as he goes for the victory and posts up. Congratulations, John Baker, everybody.
Rock solid. Oh man, everybody was commenting on how far up the run up you rode.
God, that was brutal, man. It just never ended.
The punchers.
Those little punchers, man. It was so hard.
And typically every year that's all in the beginning.
Okay.
And so when we had to move venues, I kept looking at it going, that's going to be so hard.
It was amazing. I mean, the run up was like the perfect time. It's like it just shattered the field. I know you could. It was still like 50K to go, but there was no chase. It was like everybody was by themselves.
That was it.
If somebody came up, okay, I know that guy was chasing me, and he was like, looked like less than a minute for a long time, but then I think he cracked on those punchers.
Rounding out.
Hey, Victor.
Yeah, man. Sweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I get hard, long, but fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I did. You know, Sam, F you, buddy.
Lead lady on the road. Good job, Jonas. Come on. Solid ride. Okay, you got about a 4.5 minute lead. Okay, 4.5 minute lead. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah! All right, let's go, second place.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you. That was intense. They weren't joking about how rough it was.
Yeah.
But pretty awesome course. Yeah, I think I pulled away around mile 40 and then was able to hold it the rest of the way. Who knew? Bakersfield.
What was your favorite part of the course?
I really liked it was towards the end after one of the kind of last climbs before you got onto the road, and it was just like in a canyon with a bunch of just bank turns. Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, there was a ton of that stuff on the course. It was basically like a giant pump track when you weren't on the road, which was pretty fun. My bike sounds pretty terrible, but that's okay. It held up, so yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty hard, pretty hot out.
All right, thanks for taking the time to talk.
Of course.
Maud Farrell, second
That's
place.
Me. Yes.
Congratulations on
Thank you.
finishing 1-2 with your teammate. What was the strategy out there like?
I was just trying to survive on the loose corners, and basically I just chased Mo. So whatever she does, I try to match it.
Kind of working together. Did you know you had such a big gap over third?
Well, Mo dropped me in the beginning. She kind of rode off, and then I kind of climbed my way back and passed third and then second on the hiker bike. I really liked that part. It was a nice little recovery. Yeah, and then I knew Mo was up there, so I just dug deep and tried to catch her wheel.
All right, well, congratulations.
My mom's stoked. My dad's stoked.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. I was like, oh, I think Maud might catch me. I gotta keep going hard.
That was the worst day on my bike in my whole life. That was not the day. Hey, you know what? I didn't quit. My legs after mile 20, we were battling for the first 20 miles and I think I went too hard. And it was one of those days when you go hard and your legs don't come back. So now I'm on the floor, which didn't even happen in Cedar City when I banged my knees up after 120 miles. This is what you do, you hang out in the gravel. But all the equipment worked great, I just didn't work great.
Yeah, we got a American Hickory little hatchet, custom engraved from the Rock Cobbler 8.0. Well worth the 5-ish hours of suffering.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you, if you've never been to the Rock Cobbler, you need to get to the Rock Cobbler. This isn't Dirty Kansas, this isn't BWR, this isn't any one of the other wonderful gravel events that are out there. This is mayhem. You might come here and never want to come back. In fact, I promise you that if you come here, you're going to have a hell of a good time, an incredibly challenging route. You're going to hike with your bike, you're going to walk with your bike, you're going to cuss me, you're going to cuss the foothills, and then we're going to feed you. And then you're going to drink beer, and then you're going to get a special gift, and then we're going to hug you. And when we're done, you're going to ask, when can I sign up for next year? Rock Cobbler, baby.